Hey, this is Pete,
And Kim.
and we are here outside of Ubud, Bali, and we're here at one of our old vendors. They do a lot of clothing here in the hand batiks, and we're going to come say hello to her, and she's going to show us around her compound.
See what's going on.
Yeah, good. So we'll come on in, all right? Hello, Nyoman. How are you?
Selamat pagi. Good to see you again. Good to see you.
So this is Nyoman, and she is one of the older vendors we have here in Bali, and we've been doing clothing with
Not
her.
by age,
Not
just
by
by
age.
years
Yeah,
of
by
doing
years of
business.
business, exactly. So, but she does a lot of the hand painting as well as other things. But this is a specific art that takes a lot of practice and work.
This is we do the sketch.
Okay, so like a template.
Yeah. This is a request by my customer. They give me a picture, and then I make my husband doing the art, the painting, to make a big like a sarong size.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then this is and then we make this one sketch. And then when we make for the production, we just follow this sketch.
Okay.
Yeah. And then do with pencil. You will see through from the bottom.
So the original.
Yeah, original
Yeah.
one, and then just follow with pencil like this.
So the next part of the process is when they actually follow the picture with hot wax.
And they're following it and applying the wax. So later in the process, when they dye it, it doesn't take to where the wax is. And Nyoman will explain it later. But then they boil the wax away, and then that saves the cloth from that color. So Nyoman, can you explain this, what you're holding in your hand?
Oh, this one?
Yeah. So what is that?
This is we call is chanting. Chanting, yeah. There is wax, wax inside.
And then you draw with that.
Yeah, we draw with this. There is to make the color doesn't go to the other side.
So it protects it from color.
From the
Okay.
color, yeah.
Yeah.
And then after when we coloring, the color is, we have to be careful. Yes.
So they look similar because they're following the same pattern, but they're always going to be small differences just because of the uniqueness of the handmade aspect of it.
Yeah, yes.
So it's a lot of work goes into these, as you can see. This is just the beginning of the process. So after the wax has been done, then the next step is
Yeah, coloring now.
all by hand.
All by hand.
Wow. So Nyoman, how long have you been doing this?
I've been work with somebody else for 9 years for doing this, and then for my business, my own business, 18 years. Yeah,
nice.
18
So
years.
you can tell you love it.
Yeah, this is art, It's very fun to do it.
And you make it in front of your God.
Yes.
I mean, that's
The goodness, yeah. Yes. Yeah, he protects us.
I see that it's a teamwork. You never work alone.
Yeah, always with team, because every single process they have different people to do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. I have like 2 people to do the script, and then 2 people to do the chanting, like the painting like this, and then 3 people doing the painting.
So you know the talent of him, for example.
Yeah,
of
yes,
him.
yes, yes. Because they have the personality. Yeah, what they can do. Yeah.
Nice. Well, as you can see, it's coming together very nicely. It looks
Yeah.
beautiful. Yeah.
If we do one person to do one sarong, it takes longer time.
Yeah.
Because have to put this color and that color, and then when the color is already dry, and then we put like gradation like this, doesn't see the gradation, you know, not look nice.
Yeah.
We have to put when the color still wet, like this. When the color still wet, and then we do like this. Yeah.
So how long does one sarong take?
One sarong take, if one to do the coloring,
Yeah.
maybe if they do like 2%, maybe half hour.
So the last step is boiling the sarong.
Yeah, with hot water to take the wax out.
And sometimes there'll be a little wax left.
Yeah,
And what's up?
if not clean enough.
Yeah, and that happens. We have customers that think there's a problem, but we say,
Yeah.
just take the wax off.
Yes.
It makes it more special.
Yeah, yeah.
But you can see now where the wax was is a white
White.
line. It's a very clean white line instead of the gold wax. So it really gives it a sharp image. So I look around and see it looks like everyone is having a good time and you guys are a lot of family, right?
Yeah, it's most of my workers, they are family. It's my nephew, my cousin, my husband, my sister, my brother. You know, it's and some of them is not my family, but they work like since I opened my business. Yeah, they work with us.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That means
we
it's
are
working
family
well.
team. Yeah.
And then this is after it's finished and just needs to be dried. So look at the beautiful art.
And Nyoman was saying she gets inspiration from like her orchid plant.
Yeah, for the flowers. So that's really nice.
It's beautiful.
A lot of work. So and a lot of artistry.